Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news update and information, including your Bronco information. And today is a day I can really talk about a new package, a new trim level, a new vehicle in a sense for the Ford Bronco for 2025 model year. They are bringing back some of the history of the racing tradition that they partnered with Stroppe years ago back in the 1970s when you could buy one of these as a factory and build vehicles. They're doing it again for 2025 model year, and I'm glad they're bringing back that history of the racing tradition of the Ford Bronco. And from what I understand from the information that I have, it's the only factory built vehicle 4x4 that has won, and to this day no other factory one has won before that. So it's the only one in the history that has won the Baja 1000, which is really cool, bringing back some of that tradition. And this is a pretty cool build, and we're going to share that with you today. Make sure you subscribe with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of these videos. We're going to be breaking down real soon the 2025 Ford Bronco order guide with you, going over the different trim levels. And in a sense, this is a new trim level that is coming for the Ford Bronco for 2025 model year. So let's jump in, and I want to show you some images and such that Ford shared with me, so like for this video. Now, this edition is taking and replacing the Wild Track. The Wild Track is not going to be available in 2025 model year. Instead, it's going to be the Stroppe edition. It is a special edition, limited editions from what I understand. So that makes it sound like it's going to be kind of like maybe the Heritage Edition, a limited edition, something like that, or maybe like the Mustang 60th anniversary, where it's very limited in how many they're going to do, probably much lower than what you'd see in the Raptor. And it'll be available in the two-door configuration only, so not available in the four-door. And will be paired with the 2.7-liter EcoBoost engine with that. So it is all about performance. It's all about speed. It's all about the Baja. A lot of people didn't realize with the Wild Track trim, that was the goal of the Wild Track. This was your Baja runner. This was your factory, go out and race it. That you're able to get without having to go up to a Raptor, which was very exclusive and limited in numbers. And so they're replacing it with this. So you really know this is your racing version. This is the one that goes out. It's going to have a special Baja mode that's going to be included as well. And it's going to have your Fox internal bypass dampers as well, with a Haas 3.0 suspension paired with this. And so it will be Sasquatch standard. So front and rear lockers are going to be standard. And for this year, or for this edition, I should say, which is new, you're going to get the sway bar disconnect, only found in a Raptor as well as in a Badlands, also found in this as well. So it'll have that too. So that'll be a nice having that sway bar disconnect for that. Now, we're also seeing that it's also being included is a 35-inch Goodyear Territory RT tire. So they're really going to those Goodyear Territories. We've seen it on some of the Bronco Sports. We're going to see it on probably some other Bronco editions this year. And so they're really giving that. They like that Territory, and they've tested it. I've talked to some people out for Performance. They've tested it, and they really like the Territory tires. I think you'll be pleased with that as well. So on the exterior, you're going to see the Oxford white and code orange exterior on the body. So you're going to see that. The only time that you're seeing the code orange outside of the Raptor family is with in this one right here. So that's pretty special right there. The roof is going to be a painted hardtop. It's going to be Atlas blue painted hardtop here. Brings back the heritage of what it was back in the 1970s when these were built by Bill Stroppe. Also a matte black hood as well. So being matte finish on there, that allows for that sun glare coming in not to kind of blind you off that hood. So instead of making a metallic finish and everything and a clear coat, that matte finish, it helps with that. Also, you're going to see that in the back on the tailgate too. So kind of the black on the front as well as the rear back there. Now the grille will be a frozen white grille with the code orange Bronco lettering and wording. So again, we haven't seen that either. We've seen the race red for the Heritage Edition. Now you have the code orange on the letters for that. Also, you're going to see code orange tow hooks on the front, along with the heavy-duty front modular front steel bumper up there too. I have that bumper. I love that. A lot of functionalities with that, being able to mount a lot of things, including a winch on there if you want to, and some other things as well. Squared off fender flares. We did see this in the Heritage Edition as well as the Everglades, but now painted fender flares squared off that are going to be code orange as well. So they'll blend in real nicely with that. And also you'll see that that's coming kind of over from the tradition of the 1970s edition as well there for you. So that's pretty cool. Also, we're going to see the special badging on there. So you're going to see that Stroppe edition on the front fender, and then the Bronco on the rear fender. And I love how that looks on the back, that Bronco wording on the back in that Oxford white area right there in the back fender. So it looks really cool in the vehicle. The side rails are going to be a rock rail with the running board on there. Looks just like the one that you see in the Raptor, so which it probably is. So that's going to be a nice, because that you can actually take that rail, the step off if you need to, if you're going to do some rock crawling with this. Also 17-inch beadlock wheels on this, so beadlock capable, I should say, wheels. They're going to be a gloss black in the middle with a matte black on the outside for you. So on the ring on the outside, that beadlock ring. So a very good, distinct look here. I think they've done a great job on the outside. But on the inside, we didn't forget you. The white instrument panel that we've seen on the Heritage Edition also comes through with this as well, with some code orange accents all over throughout the vehicle. You're going to see the stitching in the seats, the stitching on the console, the armrest of the console as well. You'll see that code orange on that goat mode dial there that gets that Baja mode. You'll also see the code orange letters in that instrument panel as well. And the grab handles as well. Don't forget about those. Those are going to have the code orange inserts and those grab handles too. So really special. And then you get that Stroppe Edition special edition badge on the console as well. This is going to be also included on the inside. So this is a pretty cool Bronco and pretty cool edition. So I guess it, in a sense, replaces the Wild Track edition. So you won't see Wild Track. This will be available now. Not a lot of information. They said it's a limited edition, and they said that if you're interested in purchasing one of these, they will be available in January 2025. If you're interested in getting one, you go to Ford.com to register. I don't know if that means you're going to be ordering through your dealer and it's going to be limited allocations, or if it's going to be like the Brittany Blue 60th anniversary Mustang, where basically you get put into a lottery and only so many are going to get one. So we'll find out. Hopefully get more information about that. I got an email into the brand manager for that. Also, there is new merchandise available. So maybe you don't want to get one of these. You kind of still like the history of that. You can purchase the merchandise at merchandise.ford.com. Should be available right now. So check that out. That might be something that I'll be doing. But very cool special edition that's available, and also getting us real excited because the order banks should be opening up very soon for us. And we'll be getting some more information on all the different trim levels. We know there's been some shifting and some things that are different. We know there's a freewheeling edition as well coming. So hopefully you guys are excited as I am with some new changes for the 25 model year very soon. So be looking for those videos. Make sure you're subscribed with that bell notification turned on. And until the next video, hopefully you have a great, beautiful Bronco day. Stay positive. Be kind to one another. Be kind to yourself. And we'll see you in the next video.